Hey everyone, it's Nancy. She's got yarn. How's everyone? Hey Naomi, Denise. Thank you, Denise, for being here for me. You guys, Denise, you guys know Denise is my hero. She's taking care of her mom and she stopped to help me. B couldn't be here tonight. Hey Donna. Let's see. I know I didn't post anything, you guys. But I'm here. Hey Kathy. Maybe we'll give some people some time to get in here. Denise texts me and she goes, "Are you doing a live?" And I'm like, I just got done taking Miss Press for a bike, not a bike ride, swimming, teaching her how to retrieve. You have your channel set up yet? Who? Donna? Are you asking Donna? Naomi, are you going to start a channel? Okay, I missed something. Hey, Billy Joe. Naomi, if you have any questions or need any help, like, the bare minimum, how to edit and get by. That's what I did the first year. And now I know a little bit more, but I have a little tutorial about how I use my InShot, and I made it for Nina. And Nina said, Nina's not crochet. She said it did help her. So can you guys hear me real good? I'm using my, I need to actually clip it to right next to my mouth, my mic. And let me check the sound, because for some reason, okay, I would say that's cool. You're gonna get a channel. Let me just real quick. I want to check on my sound. It likes to turn itself down on its own. There. How's that? Is that better? I turned it up just a little bit more. So thank you, Liz. Hey, Josie. Thank you, Donna. All right. So, you guys, I've got I got 5 done, of course, but I did 6. I haven't released it. I didn't want to overwhelm anybody because I was behind, so now everybody else is behind. But I do have number 6 ready. If you guys, I don't expect anybody to be on top of it, but I can release that tonight. It's ready. All I got to do is hit, turn it on. But I did the hood, y'all. I got the hood done. I was worried because I've never done a hood before. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Kona. Kona. Brenda's dog is my number 1 fan. Kona. Oh. But I got the hood done, and now I just got to do the ribbing. I frogged it back because I thought, oh, I'll do the bottom. And then I thought, no, I didn't do the bottom on the green one. So I'm just going to do the sides and in front of the hood. But you guys want to see it? Let me show y'all. I did it right there where the armpit is. That's where I started the hoodie. And I did 21 rows of my pattern. The treble and the double. Hey, Tammy. Tammy's Crochet Corner. My scrolling banner. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I didn't even notice that. Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. I got to find it. There we go. I have so many banners, I had to read through them. So, I do have a new address, and it should be in all my descriptions. If you send anything, you send it to mom and dad in Morrison, Florida. But so I'm so proud of this hoodie. So all I got left is the pockets, which, welcome to my Chris. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I'm not, do you want me to make a banner, Denise? I'll just put it in the, it should be in my description box. I put it in there already tonight. So it's a Morrison, Florida address. And you can still send to that PO box. It's just, I'm not in High Springs every day. Hey, Tina. Thank you. But all I have left is the pockets and the ribbing in the front to put on the hood. So, and then she's done. And then sewing all the ends. Yep. It's going to be, it's really heavy. I want to weigh it and see how much it weighs. You can't do that. Y'all, she's tall now. She can get stuff off the counters when I'm not looking. So, but we're in Nancy's school. Yeah, Georgie's classes are a hot mess. I will drop it in the chat. You want? Let me do my address. Let me do it real quick. Just let's make a banner. I might have already made a banner. Let me see. No. Okay. What? Okay. I'm drawing a blank because it used to be Route 1. Now it's um. Hold on, y'all. I think it's 9240, but let me just double check. I'm drawing a blank because I don't write myself. Whoa. Content. Why are you doing this? There we go. It's 4290 Southeast 180th Ave. Okay. New. Oh. Hold on. Okay. All right. It's not the prettiest banner, but where'd it go? Why is it not scrolling? Hold on, y'all. I don't know why it's not scrolling because I didn't hit scroll. Bear with me here. There we go. Okay. Hey, Sandra. Hey, yeah, it's $42.90. I wanted to make sure, because back when I lived here, it was Route 1, Box 270. Oh, thank you, Renee. Yes, Summies. And you know something? There are a lot of people that watch all my videos and comment on every one of my videos, and they're not subscribed to my channel. So you guys check and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. That's it, I just thought I would mention it anyway. Looky here. She wants to play now that I'm on live. Yeah. Say hi to everybody. Miss Double Trouble. Go get your keys. Go get your keys. Tonight, I got to fetch the ball in the pool. She go get the ball and bring it to me. I was just waiting till closer to the end for the cow to see the finished duster and to be starting the scene. You want to see it again, Lisa K? Did you see it? Sandra, you want to see your beautiful duster? It's almost done. The ow! Quit. Sandra, while you're on here, I have a darker brown. I don't know. I've already done this, but I've got plenty of yarn to do the ribbing in the tiger eye. But somebody made a comment, Annette, Tangled in Yarn. I don't know. This almost looks the same. This is Lion Brand. It almost looks the same. Yeah. I thought maybe it'd be darker to do the ribbing, but it's the same. Never mind. I thought it was darker. Why I thought it was darker, I don't know. But look at the hood. It turned out so good. I was worried about the hood, but it turned out really good. So it'll look really good once the ribbing's on it. So, but it turned out so good. I want to make another one, a solid color. I can't wait. So I can't wait to send it to you. I can't wait for you to enjoy it. It'll be done this week. So, where is it wrong? You have 40, 49, 40, 40 I am 42.90. Hold on. See, I'm dyslexic. 90. Oh, Lordy. It's going like, that's how my day's been, y'all. Let's see. Edit. Let's see. And I have it taped to my desk right here. And I forgot I taped it to my desk. There we go. A little dyslexic there. Thank you. What would I do without you, Denise? Oh, gosh. Didn't it turn out nice, the hood? Okay. Yeah, if anybody wants to make it, it's not too late, and I'm always here for you. I might be late, but I'll be here. Hey, Samantha. Yeah, Josie's got a lot of blankets on. Yeah, try it with a solid. I want to do I don't know why, but I'm liking taupe colors. You guys have seen that MJ off the hook. I'm using the Mary Maxim yarn Sunrise. Let me get a new skein so you guys can see it. I've got the label off of the skein I've got here. Quick field trip. Some of the colors I have are discontinued, but they still have this color. But the cardigan I'm about to show you, I'm doing in this desert sand, and it's called Sunrise. It's a number 3 acrylic. It's a micro acrylic. It is really nice yarn. It is a little splitty. It's got a little sheen to it, but it is beautiful in this pattern that I'm making, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. What, baby? She wants so bad to play. The timing is really bad. And her Crocs didn't come. I ordered her Crocs because she jumps up and scratches unintentionally. Stop. And so the Crocs, she can't scratch the babies at the pool. She can't scratch my dad. And but they didn't come today. There was something wrong with the payment, and there was nothing wrong with it. But anyways, so I finished this today. There's decreases. This is the front panel. Is this not pretty? I think this is the prettiest sweater. I added the hoodie. I mean, it's permanent. What I did is I put stitch markers, you know, where the stitches went across, like right at the armpit. I put a stitch marker here and a stitch marker here. And then what I did was I did 4 rows back and forth, double crochet 4 rows, and then I did 4 rows, I think 4 rows of trebles, like the pattern in the cardigan. Here, I'll show you. I just went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I did 4 rows of double crochet and then 3 rows of treble, 4 rows of double, 3 rows of treble. I did that 3 times, equaling 21 stitches. And then did I do, sometimes some people do a single crochet the last row, but I just did a slip stitch all the way across in every stitch and then every chain space. And it turned out perfect, y'all. I was so worried about it. And then what I'll do is I'm going to chain 12 single crochet. You know, I already started it last night and then I pulled it out. And then I don't know, I wasted a lot of time because I got about to here done. But then I was like, well, maybe I should do it on the bottom. And I was like, no, I didn't do it on the bottom on the green one. It looks good without the ribbing on the bottom. It looks good already. I'll do a single crochet around the whole garment, to clean it up, the edges. But I'll chain 12 or 13. It's to each his own, and um, and I'll just do single crochet, and then I'll go in the back bump, and I'll be minus a stitch. So if I do 12 single crochets, I'll have 11 and just go back and forth. And I have it in the tutorial. I'm going to release tonight. Actually, I just got to put a title on it. I might have already done that. No, it's right here. Let me see if it's got a title. It'll be part 6. Yeah, it's got a label. I just gotta yeah, I just gotta release it. I'll release it when I get off of here tonight. All right. Yeah. It's an hour and 17 minutes long. So you'll have to fast forward through some of my chatting. You know me. I was just a reminder to make sure you're subscribed. Oh, thank you, Denise. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Bon Bon. Tammy, sorry for all the questions. No, what questions did I? No, that's why we're here tonight. You have any questions, please, and I got to make sure I read them all. Let me make sure that I've read all everything. Hey, crafty angels. So you're done with the sleeves? Yay! The ribbing is Denise. That address is wrong. It's 180th Ave. Yeah, just read the address on the that's scrolling is correct. It's not 189th. It's a 180. Yeah, Tammy. If you have any questions, but yeah, I just put a stitch marker and I just started going back and forth, and 21 rows was perfect. And it was 4 of double crochet, 3 of the treble. So 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 repeats 3 times, and it equals 21. All right. Okay, and then Boggy, let me see, Boggy Blanket deliveries. Yes, they will be at where I'm at. I've got 3 giant bags and 4 boxes, and then I have 2 I've got to run to the house and get. Those will be the first ones I open. They were the 2 boxes that got lost last year, the last time we collected blankets, and we found them. I knew they would find them. It just they were sitting somewhere, and that happens. Please remember to be okay. I'm catching up, y'all. Bear with me. Georgie girl. Yep. Yeah, that's my address. 4290. Yes, I'll give her plenty of kisses, Naomi. I got a really fun video of her tonight. It's uploading now. She's a hot mess. She's a hot mess. I got her retrieving the balls in the pool. I know you asked me about the hoodie, Tammy. I just put the hoodie on just the other night. I wanted to get the okay from Sandra, the new owner. And don't ever be afraid to ask me questions. Thank you, Denise. Are you planning to do a written pattern? What I'm going to do is Mama Swift, Trish she told me to write everything down and she would do it for me. So it's not going to happen right away. What now? You went to a crochet event and the ladies there said that I needed to be a certified crochet if I wanted to make money. That is not true. But there's nothing wrong with getting certified, you know? But no, that's not true. I'm not getting rich on YouTube, but I want to say I've had my channel 4 years, and it's taken me 4 years to for you guys to find me, you know, and I do a video every day, and I did get monetized. It took 3 years to get monetized. It helps pay for the yarns, but you know, I am not like some people are very like you guys watch like blonde. What is it? Blondie knots, and some of these younger girls how they're so structured and they're very organized. I'm really like laid back. I think if I was like Pamela Jordan Crochet, she's very professional. I mean, this is they depend on it. It's a job. This is not a job to me. This is fun. You guys are my support system. I have fun. It's a hobby I enjoy. I enjoy having my channel. I enjoy buying yarn and sharing it with you guys. What am I working on right now? I'm still working on the crochet along duster, Samantha. I'm almost done. I just have to do the ribbing. I got to do the ribbing in the pocket. And then she's done. And then I'm working on MJ Off the Hooks Caribbean. She did a Caribbean collection, which has some like a cardigan, a closed sweater. I think it has like a skirt. It's kind of like a beach cover skirt. I don't know what you would call it, a wrap. I think there's a tank top. There's like 7 or 8 in the series, and I got it on clearance. But this is the sweater, Samantha, and I'm so excited. I got the back panel done, and which side is this? The left front panel done, because I was playing Yarn Chick and I had to wait for yarn come in. So now tonight I'm going to start the right front panel, and then I'll slip stitch it together. What are you doing? Hold on a second, y'all. Hey, come here. Come here. Get out from under there. I don't know what you're doing. Come on. Come. Come, come. Come. Oh, you are messing with a skein of yarn. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Y'all, she is a hot mess. She's messing with a skein of yarn. She pulled it out of the box. Can't believe she did that. Hold on. Georgie, come. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. She's only doing this. She never gets in trouble until I get on. When I turn on the camera and I'm not giving her attention. Come here. Get up here. Come here. Come up here, mommy. She wants mommy's attention. She's rotten. This is what I'm working on, Samantha. Oh. I'm finishing 2 more blankets and then it'll be ready to ship. Awesome. You're awesome. I wonder if you know what, Sandra? Who did that? Thank you. Somebody, Billy Joe. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I had a question, and I've asked this before. What do y'all think about me starting members? I mean, see, the thing is, a few people have said, why don't you do members only? It'll help you with your building and stuff like that. But what about people that can't afford it? I do videos every day anyway, so I don't know. But you giving me that money made me think of it. Stop it. Sit. She wants to play so bad. There's something else. Who is it? There's a channel. She's certified. I don't know too many certified crocheters. I'm going to get her a treat. Field trip. This is wrong, me giving her a treat. She's being naughty, but I'm not giving her any. There. Creations. Hey, Mark. How did the other night go? I kept watching Creation by Marks. When you said you went live, I thought you were YouTube. I don't do Facebook very well, y'all. I know y'all know that. But Mark went live and you were having problems. Did you eventually get on? Because I waited for a little while, then I fell asleep. Hey, Michelle. Michelle's here. So happy I found. Thank you. I'm so glad you found me too. Because I love y'all. You know I do. I love you guys all from the bottom of my heart. But I don't know. Getting back to members, I don't know. I don't know what I would do that any more than I do already. You know, maybe when things settle down or something, maybe I don't know, maybe I could go on road trips and go to like yarn shops all over the place. You know, I got to get her trained. How do you make your hands what? Hurt from crocheting? How do you make your hands less hurt? Because I don't crochet probably as much as you then. My hands don't really, my fingers get numb. No, ma'am. Come on, over here. My fingers get numb, but my hands don't really hurt. You know, I hear people say their hands hurt. Some people put heat, they say stretch, you know, but these fingers go numb and I take a break and then I go back to it. I'm fine. Georgie's such a typical puppy. Oh, yes, she is. And yes, she's adorable. She stole my heart. Yay, Mark finished his Boggy Blanket. How did the other night go? Did you finally get on? I never did see you get on. You need to get a YouTube channel. Go live where I know what I'm doing. I can go visit you. Susan, you want to make the cardigan? Which one? This one? This is MJ Off the Hook. It's actually a free tutorial. She has a free tutorial. The only thing with the tutorial, she only does one certain size. You'll have to get the pattern. But the pattern's not that expensive. You don't have to buy the whole series like I did. But I love her and I support her. So my channel pays for her patterns, you know. I'd share it with you if I could, but I can't. You got to buy it. Lucky babe, you're seaming yours up. You got both front panels done. Was this not the easiest? And it is so daggone pretty. What yarn are you using? Lucky babe is making the same cardigan. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Georgie, no. She's got her head on my desk. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. These treats aren't that good. They're really hard. Okay, what else? I wish I could make clothes. Leslie, you can. Oh, Billy Joe, thank you so much. I think I'm caught up, y'all. You didn't do that twice, did you, Billy? Thank you. Y'all don't have to give me money, but I will buy yarn with it. Wednesday night, I just want to say this Boggy Blanket Brigade is on my channel Wednesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And Jaxi, Jaxi with Creation by Jax, she said she has a shipping. What does she call them? Somebody donated $50 for shipping. I forgot what she calls it. There's a name for it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. shipping blessing, something. I think that's what she calls it. What do you want? Go drink some water. Go drink some water. She's also a toilet paper bandit. Okay, here we go. Yes, she does. She's growing fast. She can put her feet up there and she can get stuff off the counter. They're not deep enough. She's gonna be huge. Her feet are so big. Yes, thank you so much, Billie. She is. She's a toddler. Okay, you're not a fan of memberships. Okay. A few people had mentioned it, and I just don't think. Who was it? I mean, if I had specialty road trips all the time or something like that, to help pay for stuff like that, but somebody said do like the 99 cents, but I don't do anything special. I'm already special. If you just like and subscribe, that helps. Don't worry about it. I'm not. It was just a mention. I got some. What do you call that? It's not Happy Mail. But Billie Joe she gave me 19.99. Isn't it weird how that thing does that? 19.99, and it made me think of it. How do you make your hands hurt less? My hands don't hurt. Don't worry about it. Forget I even mentioned it, y'all. Okay, Denise wears wrist brace when her hands hurt. So, does anybody have any suggestions when your hands hurt after crocheting a while? Hey, Angel. Ergonomic hooks is a good one. I love you too, Sandra. The Crown. Is that something you're watching? Thank you, Patty. Mark has 25 subscribers now. Now, is that on Facebook or YouTube? You have to be specific. Oh, thank you. Erica, thank you. And I don't know how to share that. Denise, how do I share that? Erica's Craft Creations, thank you so much. I'm behind in the chat. I'm trying to catch up. You have a brace and it's tied on your hand. Susan, are you talking to me? You would leave it open in the front and make it long. You must be talking. I'm using the Meningiri yarn by Big Twist. Oh, I know which one it is. Okay, cool. That's a good idea. Okay, Denise says Mark's got the Facebook group creation. Mark, you need to do a YouTube channel. I saw all those beautiful cardigans that you've made in the background. I was paying attention. MJ's patterns are easy, yes. And she also, the great thing is that, Mark, I'm sorry, I've got your name up there. I'm sorry. I don't know. Don't know how to, okay, there we go. She also, her patterns, like people that wear a 5X. Not everybody can make patterns for large people, and she does a tremendous job at that. Yes, I crochet pretty much every day, but not all day. I can't with this one. Where is she? She's awful quiet. Oh, she's sleeping. Yes, that's what's nice about MJ. Her tutorials help you understand how to read a pattern. Yeah, that's how I learned, is watching her, and also Chris of the Secret Yarnery. She has a pattern for a lot of her stuff's easy too. Her blanket. That's my Facebook crochet channel also. Okay, so you do have a YouTube. Are you doing videos on your YouTube channel, Mark? Because now I'm confused. It doesn't take much. Hey, hey, Celeste. What's up, yarn sister? Y'all, trying to get this cardigan done. All I got is ribbing in the pockets to do. I'm so excited. Shipping blessing, yes. Um, there is a shipping blessing. There you are, Jaxi. I love you, sissy. She's got a $50 shipping blessing for how do you determine who gets that? How does that work, Jaxi? Do you do it on your channel, or are you going to do it on Wednesday night channel? Hey, Tina. Let's see. First Boggy Creek blanket unboxing. Yep. It's Wednesday night. That's what I need to do, is I need to copy that. Is there a way I can copy that? No. Yeah. There. Thanks, Denise. Yes, go over to Mark's channel. He does have a Facebook and a YouTube channel. I don't wear a brace if you're talking to me, Samantha. What's it doing? Mark's channel is Creation by Mark. He's somewhere here. Where'd he go? Samantha, there's his channel right there. And don't forget our girl Jaxi, Creation by Jax. She's got a shipping blessing Wednesday night. It's going to be here on my channel, but it's for shipping blankets. And she got it from a shipping angel. She's my shipping angel. Jaxi is. Oh, okay. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Naomi. Y'all are special too. Am I freezing? I hope not. Let me know. I'll turn off the internet off of like on my other devices. Sometimes if I turn that off, that can help. Let me just see. I want to see something. Sandra, thank you. You guys are so good to me. Super chat. That's what they're called. I need to do some type of fancy thing for the super chats, y'all. Jaxi, you got to show me how to do that. uh, there's like special effects, and I know that I can do it, but I just don't know how. Jaxi, you'll have to show me. Now, um, when we go to deliver Boggy blankets this year, there is going to be that weekend, I believe, there is going to be a yarn festival somewhere in Tampa area. I will have more information on that. Maybe when you come over on Wednesday night, I'll have Nina talk about it. But I'm excited. I've never been to a yarn festival, y'all. I think it's time. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys so much for the super chats. I really appreciate that. Kindred Spirit said, congratulations, Mark. Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm behind. Yeah. Trishy, Mama Swift, she's going to help me. She told me she'd help me do it. I would have to do a tutorial too on this. I could do a better tutorial. This is the crochet along. It's a little more chill, you know. Jaxi's good at tutorials too. Hint, hint. Hey, Melissa. Okay, am I caught up? No, highly recommend. Okay, so Lucky Babe, how are you blocking it? Are you gonna like, I have the I have the boards and the pins. Do you steam it or do you just wash it and block it? I'm curious. I'm afraid I'm afraid Sandra to block it because I'm afraid what if I make it too big, you know? Sandra could block it. I might block it a little bit, but I would be very delicate in doing that. Samantha said, hi, Jaxi. What do you mean by your crown score? What does that mean? Hey, Annette, Tangled in Yarns here. I think I'm still not caught up. Okay, Jaxi said, she says she's getting set up. She's the one with the shipping. What are they called again? Oh, y'all, I have no memory. Anyway, it's for shipping giveaway. She says, I was going to try the StreamYard giveaway tool, but if it won't let me, there will be a post for them to comment on. Okay. Oh, she's talking about, I don't know what those crowns are about. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much, Sandra. Blessing. Shipping blessing. Okay. Yeah, I noticed there's an update and you can tell who's subscribed. They got suitcases, crowns, and all that. Okay. She was talking about a hand brace, and I don't know. I thought maybe it was, I don't know. Hey, Rose. Rosie. And Kelly, I didn't see Kelly come in. Hey, Kelly. Angela, hey. I'll have to look into it and pay a little more attention to it, y'all. The crown and hey, Tammy. Tammy's been in here a while. Hello, everyone. Okay, hi, Doug. Dog Debbie, Roche. Yes, that'll be fun. We all meet up. Wouldn't that be fun? I'll plan on staying in Tampa for a few days or something after the delivery. Well, it all depends on this little one. She rules my life. Okay, I won't then. Yeah, I would be afraid to anyways, kind of. I was watching a video, Tony on TLC yarns or TLC. You guys know who I'm talking about. She does Tunisian. One of her first sweaters she was making, she was going to a yarn festival and never made a sweater. I really found it hard to believe that she was so intimidated by a sweater. I mean, she finally did it and now she loves making them, but it really surprised me. It must be a really old video I watched, but she blocked it and she had to pull rows out like a lot because she made it too big. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know, Jaxi. I don't know how to get your name off the thing. uh, yeah. Sky's here. Hey, Sky, I need to get back with you on those shirts because you have the gray and the white, and I want to get those. And I've just been busy. But Sky, she is she is the go-to person for our shirts. Do you do you have a link, Sky, that you could put in the comments so I can share it on my screen if anybody wants to get, or they can go over on Wednesday night. I don't have the link. I don't know how to do that. Hey, Sonia. Yeah, it was a surprise. I forgot about it, to be quite honest. Miss Georgie had me busy tonight. Imagine that. Tonight, after working with her, I took her swimming and I got her to retrieve the ball in the pool. Fetch. I used the command fetch. So something new. And when she sticks her head underwater, like she holds her breath. Yeah, we're on here to talk about my duster crochet along. We're almost done. Sonia, did you make one? Did you make a sweater? Yes, finally, maybe we'll get to meet Angel. Yes. What is Macy's channel name? I'm not sure. We'll know more about it Annette on Wednesday night because Nina's Knots Crochet, she's the one that told me about it, and she knows the details on it. But I definitely want to go, and I know Charm Grammy, and if Miss Billie's feeling well, I know she would go. Last year, about kicked her butt. She overdid it. No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before last. Thank you. Yeah, the duster did turn out really nice. I love this yarn, and I hope somebody picks this up. It's big twist yarn, but it's prism. And you know, it dawned on me just last week, Mary Maxim has a prism yarn, but it's not like this. It's their real colorful yarn that comes in the little donuts in a lot of their yarn kits. I've got a lot of it, and I didn't even realize it was called prism. You dropped it? Denise, did you see where Sky dropped the website? I didn't see it. I wanted to share that in the banner, in my banner. I didn't see it. Did you just drop it, or let me see? Maybe I'm not far enough. I don't know. Okay, I can't. I didn't see it either. Can you email it to me? She's got yarn. Don't put the number 2 here. Let me get my email again. Email it to me real quick. Maybe I can share it. I'll try. Sometimes I can do magic, and sometimes I can't. Wait a minute. I see a. What is this? What is that? Is that it, Sky? I don't think it is. No, that's not it. I know the girls probably shared it with me, and I don't know where my phone is. So let me look. Let me see if I can. Nina's really good about keeping us, updated. Okay, thank you, Jaxi. Whoops. No, 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 no. Hold on, y'all. That scared me. I thought I got. No. Hold on, I gotta copy this. B. And then. No. Hold on. Nope, it didn't work. It didn't work. Hold on. Let me try it again. No, it's not working. I'm sorry. I gotta get a comment. Oh, there it is. Jaxie's got it in the comment. I wonder if I can. There's the swag. I got it on the screen, y'all. Let's see if I can copy it and make a banner. Let's see if I can make a banner. Nope, it won't let me make a banner. I wonder why. Isn't that weird how it won't let me do that? Oh well. The t-shirts are beautiful and they have gray and white now. Everybody's like, "Do you like pink?" I do like pink, but I also like, if you ever notice, I also wear a lot of gray and white. The comments are really delayed. If she's not looking on YouTube, she'll see me. Nancy, did you pick a name for your yarn shed? Not yet. Not yet. You want to know where I'm at? It like went up real quick overnight, but the flooring, they're gonna have to put another layer of flooring. I went in there and there's a couple spots when they delivered the lumber, it was pouring and it rained on the plywood, and I don't know if it made it soft, but there was some spots. So my son-in-law is gonna fix that, so I can't put the flooring down. The electrician is coming next weekend, and so I'm gonna get. I told him, I said I need enough plugs. I'm gonna get like the four plugs on one side of the window. I've got a window, and then that double door. Well, that window to the right of it, I'm gonna have a TV, and I'm gonna have four plugs. Well, I'm gonna have a plug just designated for that TV, but I'm gonna get four plugs on that side and four plugs on the other. And I'm also gonna do a plug in the middle of the floor because I want to do a big giant, what would you call it? An island. I want to do an island, and I'm going to make the island out of four of my cubbies. What, did you have some problems getting a delivery? Hey, Celeste. Call it by Georgie. By George. You talking about the shed? My world revolves around her. Gray and white just for Nancy. Thank you. I I will order. I need to order tonight. I don't know. I left the order open. I'm so sorry. I need to do it because I need to. I love my t-shirt and I love sweatshirts. I was talking on one of my videos. I have a lot of companies contact me and ask me if I will show their stuff. They'll give me free stuff, but a lot of stuff has nothing to do with crochet. Um, what company I would like to contact me is this one company. Have you guys seen it? I love sweatshirts. When I finally get that built, I can't wait till winter. But I'm gonna keep that building cold. And they have these new sweatshirts that have the pads for your eyes for sleeping. I thought those were really cool. I love sweatshirts. I love hoodies. Call it by George, by Georgie. I like that. It does ring a nice tune. Tonight she learned how to retrieve a ball in the pool. I was so proud of her. I did a video, you guys. You gotta watch the video. I haven't released the video yet. That does sound great, doesn't it? But okay, let me finish telling you. So the electric will be done this weekend, and then my installation for the hardy board and the insulation will be installed after the electrical. She said whenever they're done, my shop, one of my Sammy, my shop foreman, his sister, she runs my shipping and receiving department, um, and she's gonna put the insulation in, her and her fiance, in the hardy board, and then I gotta paint it, but then the flooring will go down. The flooring's not is easy. And it looks like this flooring here in this camper. I don't know if you can see the flooring. It's wood, like a wood grain. So, and it wasn't too expensive. I could have gotten the planking, but I thought that's too much work. Just too much money and work. The labor would be too expensive. So, wait a minute. Sky sweatshirt. I want a sweatshirt, a long sleeve shirt, and a t-shirt. And I'd like them all gray and then one white long sleeve shirt. So 4 shirts is what I'd like to get. But I got to order it. I got to pay for it. You sent me a picture on my email? I didn't see it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It was adorable. It was adorable. I've got a few. Angel is got a shed. Yes, I did see it. It's adorable. How big is your shed, Celeste? What is the size? I kind of wish I would have done 24 feet. Too late. I was worried I wouldn't have enough money. Nancy's happy place. Yeah. It'll probably have several names. I'll have all kinds of signs. You sent me a Halloween sweater. Okay. 12 by 20. Okay. It's beautiful. Patty, I'll see you Wednesday night. Good night, sweetheart. I know. Wasn't that nice? Everybody's been really good to me. My employees are all wonderful. I've had problems with a couple. Well, in in 8 years? How long have we been open now? Is it 7 or 8 years now? I mean, we've had a door shop before Dormeyer Doors. It was called North Florida Door. My husband had a partner. Um, but the ones with Dormeyer Door, 99.9% of my employees are wonderful and are still with me. We have a few that didn't work out. You know, that happens in any business. Thank you, Renee. Yes, she's my world. Y'all, I ordered Crocs for her. They didn't come in. Something was wrong with the payment. It's the same payment I've had with my Amazon for forever. I don't understand what happened, but I had to put my credit card information in again. They did it, so it'll be here. They should be here tomorrow. And I got these pads for the table. They're like a mouse, but it's for the whole desk. I got a really cute one. Um, it's like a wood. I'll show you. Let me see if I can find it. It took me a while to find one I liked. I wanted a white one, like looked like wood, rustic. Ugh. Okay, I never sign into um, my Amazon from my iPad, so it may not. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, here it is. I want to show y'all. It's really cute. I was kind of bummed, and then it was like it finally. Look at her. Can you see her shoes? They're like little Crocs, y'all. Are those not stinking cute? And then I got a new the reason I got a new pad, I spilt milk on my desk. Is that not adorable? Can y'all see that? It's wood, rustic wood with some little flowers. So, yep. It should have been here today, but something was wrong. So, I don't know. It'll be here Wednesday. So, everybody get Sky's link so you can order shirts. And this time they're better quality than just the other store. Angela, I love you too. Thank you. I know, I can't wait, Denise. You know she's gonna do that funny thing. You know how they all do. I need them for her front feet more than anything. She scratched one of the kids in the pool yesterday. Well, if they don't fit properly, I won't let her wear them. But I'll make sure that she's comfortable. Um, but I understand what you're saying. I guess I'll read the reviews. My biggest concern is she makes my dad bleed, and she doesn't do it intentionally. And I can't trim her toenails any shorter, you know. I've got them filed. They grow so fast. We just trimmed them last week. Okay. Isn't she? She is the bomb. I love you, Jaxi. The girls in the chat. It's funny. That's reading it. So, does anybody have any questions about the cardigan? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to release the video. I didn't even watch it, so y'all bear with me there. I mean, I watched it, but I didn't watch the last upload. It's like an hour long. And a lot of times, just to let you know, what's the next big project? Well, I have got to do the tutorial on this bag. This is my next tutorial. I've already done the pictures, but this will be really easy. So, but a big, I don't know. I don't know, but you know what I was looking at, and it's not my idea, but you guys know I could recreate anything pretty much if I set my mind to it. But you know, I like amigurumis, but I don't make a lot of them. My favorite is wearables, but there's there's I don't know, it's somebody's channel. They're making hats out of, instead of an amigurumi, they make a hat like the bumblebee, you know, the little bee that everybody makes. They made a hat. It's so stinking cute, y'all. There's a channel, and I saved it. I have to look it up.
I don't say this lightly.
Whoops. Oh shoot. I'm not real good at looking stuff up. It takes me a while. But the other night I saved to my list, or did I just screenshot? Oh, and there was also another channel. You know how the loaf cats, but they were making them like flowers, like a sunflower cat. And then one was like a strawberry cat. You know, just the colors of a strawberry. They were adorable. You've made those hats? Annette, you're very talented. Yarn therapy with Ruth. She's got her first package of blankets ready. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I have four boxes here. I got to go pick up 2 at the house that were from last year that they got lost and they found them. And then I'm going to open those first. And then I have 3 giant bags. The boxes are at Tiffany's house. You just made Jaxi a Capricorn, a sea goat bag. It becomes an Emmy when you stuff it with balls. Oh, cool. Yes, Sky, I've got, like I just said, 4 boxes and 3 giant bags. I don't have the boxes right here in the camper with me. They will be here Wednesday. I got to be able to walk. I can tell you, let me see the name on this bag. Let me see real quick. Hold on. Brasilia Flores out of Panama City Beach. He sent me 3 of these bags full of blankies. So, yep. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Um, I'm not gonna bring all my yarn here until my dad finishes. David's got to work on my dad's garage, and there's a whole room that will be my room for my yarn. So, and then my building. And I'm not sure if, I don't know if I'm going to store the blankets in here or in there. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see how things turn out. Oh, Annette, you're so funny. Look at, she's so talented. She makes all this stuff. She's making a lot of the Graphgans for, well, actually all of them. Cookie Monster, Mini. Is that Bert or Ernie? I get them mixed up. You're so talented. But I love the M&M. I love, love, love it. And that's another thing. I got to get my printer here. I have to send you Mario Blanket from Melanie. Okay. Ernie. Okay. Bert's the long-headed one. She is so talented, is she not? I don't know if I can. Let me see. Save those to my pictures. share, share to my Mac. Can you guys see that? I don't think you can. She is very talented. There's one. That's from Annette. That's too cute. And then there's another one. Look what I can do. Isn't that cute? Annette, I want to make the Spider-Man one. That's too cute. Now, how do you get it off? Remove. There, I'm back. They're all adorable, aren't they? Very talented. And she's got a Jaxi's got a lot of her she is providing Boggy Blanket Afghans, and Jaxi is you're Jaxi, you share those, right? Y'all want to see what she did for me, and I can't wait to do it. I want to do it for my building. Hang on. Now, why won't this one say share? Save. More. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Let me see some. For some reason, that one's not sharing like the rest of them did. Hold on. No. Didn't download. Why didn't it download? Bear with me, y'all. Give me one sec. Okay. Copy. Right? Trying to get this. I'm trying to copy this photo. I don't know why, but it's not. Huh. Oh well, I tried. I know. Some people are very talented when it comes to dropping stuff like that. It takes me forever. Okay. And that just sent me something. There we go. Let's see. share. There we go. Bear with me here. There it is. I think she made that for me. So I'm going to make it as a banner for my new shed. Hey, Laura. Is that not beautiful, y'all? It's beautiful. So she's just got to show me how to use that app. Or I've got to print it out because my contact is wanting to pop out. It's beautiful, isn't it, Angel? I don't know how to make. You want to learn how to make a graph? There's a program, and she's going to show me how to do it. Once she shows me, then I can share. Colette's good on that app. So isn't that? You gotta go? Okay, well, Jaxi, thank you for coming in. I love you, sister. I'll see you Wednesday. My house, my crib. Yes, wouldn't it, Naomi? I want to do that, and I want to do it in all my colors. She does beautiful work, and they're all free. Oh, you meant Annette. Okay. Annette, can I share your info with Landers? She's my Joanne's yarn angel. Love you, Jaxi. Your brain's not working. You're not alone. Did you have any questions about? Did anybody have any questions about the cardigan? For those of you that got in here a little later than others. Samantha, Annette, Tangled in Yarn. She's the one that I don't know why, but my contact's not behaving. Wanting to pop out. Yes, he's coming in. Okay. What questions do you have? I'm gonna release the number 6 video. Yeah, I have. Let me see if I need to put a title on it. Before I can release it. Yeah, there's no title. And that's going to take me thinking. Can't do this and that at the same time. As soon as I get off of here. For some reason, I thought it already had a label. Hold on. It might be on my phone. Hold on. Let me look. Yeah. Okay. I'm making it public. Part 6. And Laura, I got the Landers also goes by Laura. But I got the hood the hood on, and it looks so good. All I got to do is the ribbing now in the pocket, and she's done, and she's gonna go in the mail. The Nancy duster. I know I'm terrible about stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know about the ring to that. How are you doing the hood? It was going to do a removable one, but I don't know how. No, this is not removable. And I mean, if you do a removable one, I guess you could do buttons. How would you connect it with buttons? Basically, what I did is, I'll show you. Let me put it on. What I did was I put stitch markers. See the armpit? I did stitch markers. That armpit, stitch marker, that armpit. And so I just fastened on and I did 4 rows of double crochet. I went all the way around to here and back and forth. And I turned my work with each row back and forth, 4 rows of double crochet and 3 rows of the treble 5 times, chain 1, skip 1, treble 5 times. And I came up a little short, and what I did was an increase on one of these. I put 2 trebles right here, 2 trebles in that stitch to make it work out where there was 5 at the end. So don't freak out. You can always do an increase if you're off a stitch. And anyways, I did this pattern, 4 doubles, 3 trebles. I did that 3 times, which equaled 21 rows. And then I just slip stitched. It was inside out. I turned it inside out and I slip stitched it, and it's perfect. And now I'm going to chain, I'm going to chain 13, so I'll have 12 single crochets for the ribbing and go back and forth. But the first row is in the back bump, and then the rest of it's just in the back loop, just like this, and it'll turn out just like that. And then the pocket, I'm going to do all double crochet. I'm not sure how many rows yet until we get there. And then the top of it, I'll do the treble, maybe 2 rows of the treble, so that you can put stuff in the pocket, and we'll make them deep pockets. So, and the pockets are going to be on the outside. But yeah, but this is not removable. I think they're beautiful because it's going to have that beautiful ribbing on it. I mean, I guess you could make it removable. You just use buttons, I guess. I've never done that. I'll have to try that in one of my cardigans one day. So, but yeah. And Landers, I think you missed, but I show this in all my videos, but I got my yarn, the Sunrise yarn from Mary Maxim. I was doing the MJ Off the Hook cardigan. I got the back panel done. I love this thing. You guys, I can't say how much I love it enough. And I need to share this with MJ. I think she would be happy to know of how much I enjoyed it. You know, one other pattern I really enjoyed that I did of hers. You remember 4th of July, I did that dress, that halter dress. Yeah, I had fun, but I got one front panel done now because I was playing Yarn Chicken. I had 4 rows to do, or 3 rows here, and the decrease. I've never done a decrease on a cardigan like this. See how the decrease is there? So, and I just got the other side to do. And I got a feeling, I don't know, it's going to be a little fitted probably. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to make it again. I've really, really, really enjoyed making this. Maybe make the sweater, pullover sweater, and make it baggy. Make a big baggy one in like a solid color. There is a color. Let me show you guys. Hang on. quick field trip. Where are you? Up. No. It's not in here. It's in the bedroom. Hold on, let me get it. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, I don't know where it is, y'all. Yeah. I just saw it, but there's this sunrise yarn. It's a blue. It's so pretty, and I just had my hands on it earlier. I don't know what I did with it, but the next one I want to make, thinking this color. Is that not pretty? This is Fossil. They only have like 4 colors left. My contact wants to come out, y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I gotta go in the bathroom, or I can't. I gotta get off. Hang on, I'm right here. I'm in front of a mirror. I got fans blowing in here, and it dries my eyes out sometimes. All right, it's inside out. I'm sorry, y'all. Be right there. Okay, I can see. Yay! My contact was popping out. In the Supernova. That's an idea. I have some Supernova with me. Which Nova do you want to use, Heather? By the way, hey, Heather. I didn't know you were in here. I love you guys, too. I love all the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Aww. It's called Sunrise. Mary Maxon Sunrise. It's $2.99 on their site right now. But the shipping, I think you can get free shipping, but you got to spend like, well, no, take that back. The other day there was a coupon. Shipping was $4.99 if you bought $35 worth. You like the pink? The pink is called, I think they still have this. Desert Rose. Isn't that pretty? But I only have 4. To make this cardigan, you need at least probably 7. At least 7, I think. The back panel took 2, 3, about 2.5. I don't know. I know I've gone through 4, and then I bought 4 more, and I'm on the first one that I just got. And I still have one side front panel to do, and then put it all together. But I just, when I first started working with it, it's a little splitty, but you can snag it easy. But I used a 4.5, and once I started working with it and got the pattern down, I mean, I'm really enjoying it. It's nice yarn, and it's splitty, but it's still very pretty yarn. It's beautiful. It's a number 3 weight. There is a 240, I think, yards per skein. Made in Turkey, 100% premium. Micro acrylic. It's just real shiny, and soft and squishy. But I like this one's a little bit darker. I really like that one. I want to make a pullover, but I might have to order some more. I'll see. There's some colors they don't have. Like, I don't think they have the blue anymore. It wasn't on their site anyways the last time I looked. You like pink and brown together? An idea. Like I could do, see, I'm not really good with colors, but like putting colors together, I always have to copy somebody. I don't know why, but I'm just not. You thinking like maybe do the lace in pink and then the rest in taupe, something like that? Is that what you're thinking? Hello, K Crafty 49. And ice in October. We're still working on water heater. I get it, girl. I get it. Oh. We built this shed and I'm thinking to myself, I bought a couch for it, real pretty couch, and I'm thinking, I could make this a little apartment. I could just add on one more 12 by 20 and make it like a bedroom and a bathroom. And then this part just you could put refrigerator, a little sink, a little counter, and some, make it a little mini, you know, kitchen or something. I don't know. I've thought about that. I don't know. It's very soft, Lisa. The yarn is very soft. Very soft. Very, very soft. Very squishy. Extremely soft. This is Miss Priss pulled this out. This is Heartland. Little turd. She pulled it. I've got a bucket down here full of yarn that I brought from the house. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get any more of that prism, so I brought this from the house. It's all Lion Brand Heartland yarn, and the color's almost identical, just different. It's got a little bit of a different texture, but it's beautiful yarn. Heartland is beautiful yarn, beautiful, beautiful yarn. But I have a whole cabinet full of it, all the colors. Not all. I don't have all the colors, but I got a lot of them. Got a lot of them. I'm trying to remove some of this stuff from the studio without removing myself there. There. So, and I just don't be sorry. Did I say I'm sorry? I do now, but I ordered this 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. I order extra now. This girl went to the school of hard knocks. I had to learn the hard way. Bottom, are you making the ribbing longer in the back? I did not do ribbing. If you're talking about the cardigan, the duster, I did not do ribbing on the green one, and I didn't do it on this one because what I did, I'm just doing ribbing on the front. The back panel is a couple rows longer than the front. I don't think it needs ribbing. It's a little bit longer. Unless you want me to do ribbing, I'm not going to do it. But I started to do ribbing on the other one, and I didn't like it. I liked it without it much better. It just made it longer. So, where'd my hanger go? I like this hanger because it doesn't have any catches to snag on my yarn. But yeah, I'm very pleased with this cardigan, all in the hoodie. I like the way it lays. I really do. That's my first hoodie, y'all, and I'm really Surprised myself. I did. You're in Reno with family. So listen, following going to Jimmy Bean's. Ooh. I've got some pretty yarn from them. The tanny cream goes with anything, yeah. Well, and I wear blue jeans. I think it'll look beautiful with a white top and blue jeans. But I want to make a solid a pullover with this pattern and for this winter. I think it'll be pretty. I love big fluffy shirts. I love the couch too. It's so pretty. And it's not like it doesn't take up the whole room, you know what I mean? It's a normal size couch. I've never had a normal size couch. I've always had the sectionals because I've always had a herd of dogs. I have to think about that. An idea. I'll get a house. Sonia, I will eventually get a house. I'm just right now while I'm in limbo. I'm taking care of my parents. I'm not going anywhere. Yes, I will be getting all my yarn. Yep. My dad has a barn here and he has one room. It used to be the workout room. It has an air conditioner and it used to have workout equipment. He still has his Bowflex in there. He used to keep his Harley Davidson in there. And it's a long room. Okay. It's bigger than the building I built. Anyway, he replaced the roof because it had a leak. It's an older building, but the inside had drywall and it got damp because the roof went bad. So my son-in-law's got to tear all of that out, and he's going to do it soon. And once he does that, my dad's going to paint the room, and he said I can have the room and store all my yarn in there. So that's what I'm going to do. That will be my next step. I'm gonna bring a lot of it in this building here. If I could fit it all in there, I would take it, but I want it to be a studio too. So, but I'm gonna organize all my yarn. How I've packed it up, I know I'm writing on the outside what's in there. So the only thing I have to do when I take it out, I want to inventory it, like in colors, how many of this color, how many of that color, but at least I know everything is with the brand. I'm going to have big twist with big twist, and Premier with Premier, and then I'll categorize, the value yarn, like I did on my shelf in the dog room. But yeah, I will have a proper house. But when I set up the shed, I'm going to use my yarn wall. You guys will think I'm in my yarn room because I got a double door with the same double door. The only difference is I won't have drywall. I have the Hardy board. It's the farmhouse board. It's actually it'll be cute when I'm done. Yeah. Is there any more duster questions before we go? Because it's 10 o'clock. I need to get off of here. My dad, y'all, I didn't mention it. I'm gonna mention it now. My dad's got surgery. He's having his cancer removed tomorrow. So y'all say prayers for my dad tonight. His surgery is tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So yeah, keep us in your thoughts and prayers. I would appreciate that. So I got to get up early. So I'm probably not going to sleep well anyway. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Night, Dog Debbie. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the prayers. All right. Tina, thank you. Kindred, thank you. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to get off of here, Denise. Thank you, Jaxi. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always being here for me, always. And I love you guys. You guys know I love you very much. And Gump's going to keep her company while we're at the hospital. And I think this is going to be an outpatient procedure. Let's hope. Let's hope. So, all right. I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all. Mwah. Good night. Good night.